This is Derek Gibbons. I am the developer of the Chiro Pro theme, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can switch from an existing theme to the Chiro Pro theme. You're going to look over my shoulder and watch me do it so you get everything set up correctly. So I want to make sure that you are on the right video. So this is the right video if you currently already have a WordPress site, you already have your menu and everything set up, and all you're really doing is switching from one theme to another while trying to keep all of the same content. So you want to keep all your pages and your posts and your pictures and all that kind of stuff. You just want to update the look of your site. So you're actually going to look over my shoulder in this video while I do it. What I'm going to be doing is taking this site here. This is a WordPress site. You're on the clinic page. You can see how there's a menu here. And I am going to be switching it to have it look like this. And just over a couple minutes. So just a couple settings that you need to do and a couple things you need to think about when you do it. So I want to make sure you do it right the first time so you don't have any headaches. It could just as easily be any of these sites, right? So this is Noiki Chiropractic. This is also a WordPress site. You can see how he already has his menu set up and he has a bunch of content. He's got some videos and things. So this is the WordPress 2010 theme that he's using. Here is Chiropractic Connections. These are just some sites that I pulled up using a search. But you can see they are using the Pilcrow theme, but they already have content, right? They already have menus set up. So we want to keep all of that and just change the look, but we want to make it look more like this right here. So we're going to do that right now, okay? So if that's what you're trying to do, this is the right video. So the first thing I'm going to do is log into the site. So we're just going to put login after the slash, put in our info. And now we're looking at the dashboard, and we're just going to run right over here to Appearance, and we're going to go to Themes. We're going to see that the 2015 is the only theme showing here. We don't have any other themes on here. We're going to hit Add New. Now if you have not already uploaded the file, you can get it directly from WordPress by doing a search right here. But in this case we already have it, so we are just going to hit Upload Theme. And we're going to browse it, and I got it saved on the desktop. It's just called Chiro Pro. It's the zip file. There it is, Chiro Pro zip. And we're just going to open that up and hit Install Now. Alright, so you can see that it has been installed. You can hit Activate right here if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and just go back to Themes and show you that we have the two themes showing now, right? So we have the 2015 theme here, and this is showing here. This is active, and we're just going to go ahead and activate this theme. Okay, and the first thing it's going to do, you're going to notice there's a couple things up here telling you about a couple plugins that you might want to consider using. You don't have to use them. The theme is not reliant on it. But you'll see when you start using it in other videos that these are pretty helpful plugins. So now that we've activated the theme, we need to go and edit a couple settings to sort everything out. So we're going to go here, we're going to take a look at the site, and you're going to notice that it's going to look a little wonky. Right? Our menu at the top is all messed up. These are not going to match at first, your information. It's taken all the blog posts and stuck them on the front page because it doesn't know which page is the front page, and our footers are empty. So we are going to quickly go and take care of all of this. So the first thing we want to do is we want to let the theme know what navigation is our main navigation. So we're going to come over here to Menus. All right, and main navigation is already selected here. So if you have multiple menus, make sure you go to your main navigation. And then you're going to scroll down to the bottom and see Theme Locations. We check this box to let the theme know that we want this menu to be our main menu. And we'll click Save Menu, and it'll go ahead and update that. So now we'll refresh. And now the theme knows what to do with that. The next thing we wanted to fix is this down here. And we're going to go and fix these pictures too. You can switch those out with your own logos. But we're going to get the blog off of here. You can see what we have is we have a home page. And we just so happen to title this front page. So if we come in here and we look at our pages, all pages, we can see that we have a page called Front Page, and that is the front page. If we click Edit, you can see that the only content we have on it is front page content here. So when I'm over here, that's what should be showing here, not the blog. So we need to let it know that this right here, News, Promos, and Blogs, that's what I want my blog page to be. Right now there's nothing showing here, so we want to fix that too. And now it's front page. So let's go and fix that. We're going to go right over here to Settings, and it's under Reading. So click that, and see front page displays. Right now it is set for your latest post. So it thinks that your blog is supposed to be your front page. So we're going to click static page. We're going to let it know that front page is our front page and our post page is going to be latest news. So let's hit save changes and refresh. We're going to go home, right? So that's our home page. And the reason it's front page and it says home here is because in our menus, our main navigation menu, what we did is we dragged front page over here. So when we were over here, we clicked on front page, right? Added that to our menu, and then we just renamed it home right here in the navigation label. So you can still see under original it says front page. So if you've titled yours home, pick home instead of front page. You just need to let the theme know what it's supposed to show on the front page. Right, and now of course if you go back here, if you click on news promo blog, it's going to show your blog now. Next thing you'll notice, there's nothing in the sidebar here, and also our footers are empty. So we can fix those. These are all widgets, right? So we're going to come right back here, and if we take Nowicki Chiropractic for example, you can see that in his sidebar he has recent posts and recent comments. We can do the same thing here just by going over to widgets. All of these are named and described for you, so you can see the main sidebar. This is the main sidebar throughout the whole site. We also have your footer 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's at the bottom of your page. So if we want to put those things in the sidebar, we just grab them and roll them right over. So recent comments, put that there, and recent posts. Okay. Looks like I missed with recent comments, so let's try that again. And save. And then we come back and refresh, and you'll see that we are populating our sidebar now. All right, and then as far as the footers, it's the same thing. So if we go down to footer 1 and we put in our categories, right, save that, and we can go to footer 2 and put in our recent posts, save that, and of course we could use plain text as well. If we just grab a text box, we could write anything we want in that footer. So footer text here, and we'll make sure we save it. And then if you want to have a nice Google map, what you can do is download the Google Maps widget, and then you would just drag the Google Maps widget over into footer 4, and you'd have that as well. So let's go back and refresh, and we'll watch our footers are now populated. Footer text here when we wrote in the text. Let's see, go back to the home page. All right, and you can see front page content here. So if we look at this site, and you can see there's these videos. If we wanted these videos to remain on our front page, all we would need to do is go back to that front page and add that in here. Okay, and the last thing we need to do is change out the pictures, the logos, and do the customization. So we're going to do all that from the customizer. I'm going to show this to you in the next video because this video is getting really long. But long story short, if you come over here and hover over your name and click on Customize, it opens up the customizer, which is coded into the theme, and allows you to make all the changes right here from this page. So we can change our phone number, our logo, all of these pictures, just by using these options over here and switching these out. So we've made it really, really, really easy. There's no coding required. So I'm going to do that in the next video, all right? Thanks.